Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival Season 2. So, what on earth are we going to be doing today? Well, the suggestion we're going to be taking today is not actually that big of a project, but it's something that really needs to be done, and I'm kind of glad somebody suggested it, otherwise I was probably going to do it anyways at some point in time. The suggestion was done by Kara Braden. I think they've put in suggestions before, and they said add more lights to the capital ship. It's kind of dark. And to them I would say yes it is actually. That's one thing that I've noticed. I've been building this ship, but I've been forgetting to put lights in. So that's one thing that we're going to do. Another thing we're going to do at the end of the episode is we're going to take a look at the spherical gravity generator, which is something that they've just added in this past update if you're watching this on the day that this video is released. And we're gonna have some fun with that. Maybe we'll put it on an asteroid down there or something, just, you know, to have fun with it. Okay, so, well, now on to the part where we start building stuff. We are going to start putting lights everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but put one there, one there, one there, one there. 4 in this little connecting area should be fine. Oh yeah, more than enough. And right here, I think this room, I'm not sure what we're going to use this room for. We're obviously going to close it off eventually. Probably with windows would be my guess. That's actually a good question. This would actually be the very most vulnerable spot in the ship if I close it off with windows. So I might actually want to use heavy armor blocks, but that's for another time. That's for another time. I'm getting distracted already. Alright. This room is actually fairly well lit, because I made it in the beginning. However, I probably could put another light on the top here. These walls don't really emit much light. I mean, they make things look brighter, but... Ah, see? Now that's better. That's better. Wow, good job, interior turret. You point in that corner. Alright. We'll probably put another one up here. Oh, can I put one there? Yes, I can. There we go. Speaking of which, I haven't used the refinery yet on this. And this room's pretty dark. So, let's see here. We have one there. One there. We have one in the center. I know where we need more. We need more over here. One there. And one there. Putting them on the ceiling gives you just a little bit more light dispersion. At least I think. And let me put one, or finish this one. We're not going to be using many construction components this episode, because I just realized these things don't take much at all. So that's nice. Actually, no, that's not a good spot. Let's put it on the ceiling, if we can. Can we? Yep, as long as I'm not standing there, we can. There we go. Much better. And I don't believe this room has any lights. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Fly up here. Yeah, this one is completely dark. Let me put one there. Put one there. And put one there. Alright. It would be interesting to go on a completely black or completely dark server and see how well everything is lit up, because right now there's ambient light no matter what. Ooh, military escort. I'm getting distracted again. It would be interesting to see what it would be like without any ambient light, because I know the game produces ambient light. Even if you're in a completely closed off box, there will still be light getting in, which is kind of, you know, not very realistic, but it's done so that, well, you can build things in the dark. And it just makes the game a lot more easy, I guess you could say. So I'd be kind of interested to see what it's like going on a completely pitch black server. And you know what? I might just do that. I might, after we're done building these lights, I might just copy and paste this ship and put it in a completely dark server and see what it's like. Oop. Let me I keep saying server, I mean world. I mean, technically if you play it like I'm doing, it is on a private server, but it's still just a world. It's nothing special. Oop, nope, wrong spot. Run that away. There we go. Ah, more light. Yes. Now let's put a couple. Let's see here. We want one on every doorway, so we know where the doorways are. Actually, you know what? Let's keep them like that. Actually, the ones over the doorway we'll put horizontally, so we know that there are doorways there, so we can differentiate them. Yep. There we go. All right. Very nice. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have lights, horizontal lights over every doorway over here, so that is good. Let's continue the trend over here. Now we need to put some lights just for fill in the center of the room. Let's put one. There we go. We'll put one in the center. Is that the center? No, that's not the center. This is the center. And then one at the far end. Which would be right there. Now let's go build this block. Alright. Seems like one of these lights isn't placed properly, so this one's going a long way. Yes. Long way, horizontally, long way. Okay, so for some reason this one doesn't want to be placed properly. Let's... Nope. And we'll place this one again the correct way. There we go. Alright. Now let's go up one floor and see how the lighting is up here. Dark would be the answer to that. Yes, this floor is completely devoid of light. So let's put a couple lights in. One there, one there. We'll put one up there. And we'll see where we're at. Alright. Let us see. We're going to want some by the stairway. Also, we're going to want some just here. Middle. Middle. And... there we go. This is going to be increasing our electricity on this ship quite a bit, so I might need to make another reactor pretty soon. Oh, don't fall. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, so that's that. Now we need some side lights. Ooh, that's interesting. What is sticking out over here? Just says heavy armor slope. Interesting. Oh, I bet that's the door. No, that can't be the door, can it? Actually, yeah, the thing goes up here. Yep, that's the door. And there's another... Yep. There's a door clipping through my block. Interesting. Alright, we'll put another side light there. You can't quite put one symmetrically, so what we're going to do is we'll put one there. We'll also put one under here because it's kind of dark. And one up there. That should be enough for this. And then we'll just light up the cockpit. We'll have some fun with the circular gravity generator, and then we'll go into a completely pitch black world and see what it's like. Alright, woo. Alright, we missed one over here. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Well, not completely better though. We'll put one there and one there. Ah, that is better actually. And one more. Oop, not on the wall. We'll put them on the ceiling. There we go. And one more. That's better. Much brighter. Much brighter. And we need to do stuff with these rooms, but we'll do that in future episodes. And let's light this thing up. I suppose we can keep that one horizontal because it does indicate a stairway, technically speaking. There we go. This is pretty bright just because there's ambient light coming in from the surrounding areas, but we do want the bridge of the ship to be very well lit, so put one there and we'll put one down at the end. Oop. Nope, don't want it to be there. There we go. Don't think that one's placed correctly, is it? Nope, we're missing one, that's why. Better. Alright. Let's finish this and we'll have some fun with the gravity generator, which I would like to show you because they added some other cool features to it as well. Alright. Much brighter, but let's be safe by putting one here and one there. There we go. I'm liking that. Alright, let's have fun with the gravity generators now that this thing's all lit up. Well, more lit up. Okay. I keep on getting distracted. Let's use this as a way to exit. Whoop. Jump on down here. Exit through where there should be a door, but there isn't right now. Okay, so I think we're just going to grab the ripsaw and fly over to another asteroid and start building? Maybe? Well, let's see here. Ooh, I am running low on energy. Let's fix that. We might as well just take the ripsaw. It's right here. But I need to make sure there's some extra uranium in the inventory. Let's go to cargo containers. No, there isn't. I'll just take some out of the reactor. Let's see how much is in the reactor. 28? Yeah, that's fine. We'll take a little bit out. The reason we need uranium is because we're going to be making a gravity generator with a nuclear reactor attached to it. Alright. We'll just slap it on the surface of an asteroid. It'd be cool to put it in the middle of an asteroid, but I feel that would just take an eternity to drill out enough space to do that. You know what? No, it won't. No, it won't indeed. I will just go and... Oh god, don't crash. This is my best ship. Well, not best ship. Certainly most useful, though. I will just go into the caverns. Hello, Mr. Titan. How are you? Alright. Now, let's get out of here. Let's grab... What does it take to make... Well, first we're going to need some steel plates for the light armor block that we're going to place to anchor everything. We're going to need computers, motors, pretty much everything for those. So probably won't need 400, but we probably will need around 100, so I'll put 350 back. Yeah, we'll take another 20. 77. Alright, we'll take some displays. We'll take 10 of those. Large steel tubes. 15 of those. Metal grids. I think it's only 18 is what we need. I'm not sure. Then we need small steel tubes. Interior plate, maybe. I doubt we'll need interior plate, but we'll take it anyways. Then we do need reactor components. I believe, what is it, 100 of them? And steel plates we need a lot of, so we'll take, I don't know, 500, can we? And we're full. But I think we have everything we need. Oh no, we need computers. Which we have none, we don't, oh, we didn't bring any computers. However, that's not a terrible loss, because I believe somewhere on here, which I never fixed the door on this, and I know how to fix it. All I need to do is I need to put the rotor on the other side, because no matter what I did, even if I did press reverse, I tried all the permutations for making it work. It didn't work. I just needed to put the rotor on the other side. Anyhow, I digress. There might be computers in here somewhere. Production. Yeah, in the inventory there's some. Let's look in the cargo container. No. How about the assembler? Yes. Well, let's go to production. We'll stop this. And, ooh, we need gold. Well, anyhow, we'll take those 8. I forgot how to get to the top of the ship. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Alright. And over here is the assembler. Yoink. Oh, nope, not yoink. Let's put another 100 of these back. Also need motors, I'm guessing. I can probably make motors. No, I can't make motors. No, there's nothing in here. What about in the... Let's see here. What's actually in the assembler? Inventory. Okay, so not much. There is no ore in here? Oh no, there's plenty of ore. It's just all in the refinery. I wonder, did we connect them? I'm guessing not. So magnesium, silicon. Okay, here we go. Gold. Can we drag it to the... Nope. Well, we'll do that in a little bit. Actually, no, we should do it now because we do need the parts before we go. Refinery is probably where it is. No, it's in the cargo containers, but I can still take them out. Oh no, they are in the refinery. Gold. Oh. How about 48? Confirm. No. Okay, I can't bring them. Okie dokie then. Let's grab them. We also need some iron. And nickel. Cobalt, probably a little bit. And platinum, we'll just take the rest of that. And the rest of that. Alright. Where was the... There it is. There's the exit. Let's throw this stuff in here. And we'll start making the parts that we need. Production. We need some computers. Some motors. Oh, we can make a lot of them. Oh. My gun's firing, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe it was just the sound effect for the creation of stuff. Alright. Now that should be enough. Let's go in here and find the center. Well, if we can. There's an entrance to this thing. Alright, where's vaguely in the center? This is vaguely in the center. I don't need to make it heavy armor. It's not going to be under attack by anything. So what we're going to do is new station. And done. Alright. Now we need a small reactor and the spherical gravity generator, which is going to be fun. I tell you, fun. And rotate that properly. Whoops. There we go. Oh, God. No, we don't need two of them. Alright, and now the spherical gravity generator. Ooh, I did not think to bring enough stuff to make that. Oh well. Ooh, all we need are gravity generator components, and we'll have enough. And I know the ripsaw has some. Where is it? There it is. Okay, maybe I didn't put it in the center, but this is a very... I don't know, I put it in... Actually, I did put it in fairly the center. It's just a very odd-shaped asteroid is all. Oh, come on, there we go. There we go. 6 of them. And that should be good. Make sure, I don't think any of our ships have artificial mass on it, so it won't, you know, go flying into the asteroid, so we should be fine. Oh God, I hope I can find it. That's a mistake. Oh, no, found it. Ah, yes. And I forgot the uranium. Way to go, me. And I need computers. Okay, I didn't think this through. I need some more computers. A whole 19 of them. And I need some uranium. Well, I needed to go back anyways. So I might as well go to the Titan and grab some more computers. Alright. Production. Gonna make 20 more of those. And that should be good. Now the uranium, which I will not forget this time. We're just gonna grab from the ripsaw. There's a military mine layer off in the distance. Perhaps we'll have to go grab one. I know somebody had mentioned that we hadn't grabbed one. We haven't grabbed one in a while, so we probably could do that. You know, add a little bit of excitement into the episode, or something. And let's see, do we still know where it is? Yep, there it is. And so we don't lose it, I'm going to put a little light on it. Well, that won't make it so we don't lose it. It'll just be, you know, easier to find, I suppose. There we go. And for the gravity generator. Oh, where can we access it? There we go. Alright, spherical gravity generator. Yeah? Oh, let me get a bit closer. No. Oh, I know what I did. There we go. So, right now it's on. It has a radius of 150 meters with 1 G, and you can see the current input of power. And we can increase the radius. Ooh. And if we do that, let's actually lower the G's. Whoops, I don't want to do that. There we go. We'll lower the G's to about a very, very, very low amount, because I want to show you something. Because usually the gravity would just go straight down, but right now, if you look in the lower right-hand corner of my screen, it's kind of going all weird when I do this, which means it's pointing towards that. So if I would turn off my jetpack, I would slowly fall towards it. And that's why I turned down the gravity, because if I kept it up, I would have went quite fast into it, which would have been unpleasant to say the least. Also, if I go here, whoop, not there, here, I could say drop, I don't know, some steel panels. One. And there it goes. No, I will catch you. There we go. And you can also, I think this is cool, you can have a negative G, which is like a repulsive field for, it's like, whoop, a repulsor field. Whoop. Alright, well the reason that wouldn't work was because I was drawing way too much power, but now I reduced the radius, and if I stand close to this and turn my jetpack off, whoa, I fly really, really quickly away from it. So it is like a repulsor field. If we had more more nuclear reactors, we could power it better, but that is kind of cool. So anything that's mass-based, if we put like a repulsor field on our ship, our capital ship, we could turn it on if we saw somebody with like mass-based missiles coming at us. We just turn it on, and the missiles will fly away. Or they'll have a harder time hitting their target, at least. Because sometimes people would put like gravity generators on their torpedoes, which would create their own gravity, but then the repulsor field would mess up their gravity, and it would just cause havoc. So it is a pretty awesome thing to have. I'm actually going to change this to regular. We're going to go to positive some G's of acceleration with a massive radius. Well, current output, no. No? Okay, there we go. I was drawing too much power. I'm going to see how far I can go away from it. Maybe we can orbit this. I don't know if this is big enough, or if the gravity field is big enough, but let's try it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gain a little bit of speed, and I'm going to turn off my jetpack, and that will essentially will be falling towards this, but we'll be moving away from it at like this, well, not the same rate, but at a fast enough rate that we'll be falling away from it while we're moving forward. I don't know. Learn orbital physics. That's the only way to really understand what we're doing. But alright, let's give it a shot. I don't know if this will work for certain, but we're turning off our jetpack, and there we go. We're orbiting. So I know people wanted me to make satellites. I heard a couple of comments for me to make satellites, but the reason I never made a satellite is because technically, by definition, in order to have a satellite, it has to be orbiting something, because technically the moon is a satellite of the Earth, and the space station is a satellite of the Earth as well, and so are man-made communication satellites, which is what I think people wanted me to make. It's just something that looks like a satellite, or a man-made communication satellite, and that I can do, and I can now make it orbit because of awesome circular gravity generators. Woohoo! Feels like I'm playing Kerbal Space Program, except far less scientific. Alright, well, I think that'll be it for this portion of the episode. The next portion of the episode is going to be us adventuring into the black. Well, we're just going to test out and see how our lighting worked. We're going to load ourselves onto a completely dark map and see what it looks like. Alright, so see you guys back in a bit. Alright folks, and we're back. We're in the pitch black world. So, if you can notice, we're actually at the front of our ship because we do have a headlight on there. And you can see the little searchlights for the lasers are pointing everywhere. It looks awesome. Anyways, this is the ship. The outside lighting is fairly poor, and as you can see, there's some ships off in the distance there. They're the just standard red ship and stuff. I just loaded this into a normal world your pre-world, I guess you could call it. Let's turn off our light on our little pack over here, on our engineer. Let's open this, open this. Yeah, I mean, even with no ambient lighting, this seems to be enough. And if you put the light on your little guy, it's just fine. I mean, sometimes the light doesn't reach the corners, but not bad. Probably put a light up there. This is a good way to identify spots that need the light. Right, this room's pretty good. We could probably put one more in the center. Other than that, not bad. Let's go up here. This is nice and bright in here. Very nice. Let's go back out into the darkness. Oh dear lord. You can make like dead space in this. Let's turn our light back on. And let's see what the cockpit of the ship looks like. What the bridge looks like. And the other rooms that we added. And as you can see right there, it's fairly well lit up. Ooh. It is kind of dark. I mean, it doesn't help that we have black walls on this, but... Alright, let's go in here. How light is it in here? Not bad. Can't see a thing over there. Let's keep this on. I know YouTube doesn't like dark videos, so I might have to brighten this up a little bit so you guys can see something. I don't know. And up here, this has actually a really bright room. Not bad at all. Let's go take a look at our little emergency escape pod, which somebody said looks like a shuttle, and I guess it kind of does look like a shuttle, but hey, maybe we can use them for both. Why not both, eh? Oh, we don't have the shuttle, that's right, because they just copied and pasted it. Oh well. I copied and pasted the big ship, not the small one. So the shuttles are not there. Let's turn off the light. Ooh, it's all spooky. You really can't see anything out of there. I'm just expecting like a face to come just popping in and... Ugh. No thank you. Well, that's the ship. You can kind of see there's a little bit of light glowing from inside, which is kind of cool. Ooh. I do like this indeed. Well, we can't see anything anymore, but, well, there you go. That is a pitch black skybox for you. I really like this. I'll have to do something in it sometime. Anyhow, thank you folks for watching. Keep your suggestions coming, and I will see you guys next time.